everybody, Summer Girl here with another unboxing, this time with the Stickii Club Cute Pack for January of 2023. Starting Stickii off with the new year. Wonder what we're going to get. Just a reminder that I am visually impaired, so I use reader glasses and the zoom on my camera to be able to see fine details. I'm thinking about switching that to like just putting it on the screen, but I wasn't sure if you like me saying it or not. Okay, now I'm trying to get this down so I don't tear it like I have been, if you've been watching the last couple of videos. Excuse me. If I just put my finger there. Bloop. Alrighty then. There we go. Put more of the screen in there. Okay, doesn't look like I tore anything. That's good. Alright, sneak peek for you guys. I'm excited. I don't know any spoilers. Alright, here's our theme sticker, which tells us what this pack is going to all be about. And then... okay, it looks like we got love, love, love. Love, love, love. For our theme, which means that, well, if you didn't already know, that if you plan to put this in your planners, ha ha ha. And here's the bottom of the card here for people who don't know what this theme sticker is for. These are actually for February, even though we get them in January. That way you can plan ahead. See what I did there? And figure out what your theme is. I don't know why I paused there. It's just one of those things, I guess. But there we go. There's our theme. Very, very cute. Okay, then we've got our little extra pouch here. Are we going back to stamps? For a while we were getting stickers. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we got ourselves a clear rubber stamp. It's going to be a little hard to see it without some sort of background. For me anyway. What do we got here? Oh, looks like we got a sweet little bird with an envelope. That's so sweet. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos with a rubber stamp and you don't know anything about the rubber stamps, or if you've just never seen it on my channel before, what you do is you actually peel this off of the backing. You keep the backing though, because you'll want to put it back on there when you're done. The back is sticky. And then you get yourself one of these acrylic stamp blocks. They're on Amazon. If this one is still available that I bought, I'll link it down below in the description. But then you place the stamp anywhere you want on here. This one here has grid lines on it, so you can line them up. Then you have your stamp pad. That I don't have one available right now. You tap it in there and then you put it where you need to put it, because everything's clear. You can see where you're putting your stamp. But yeah, this isn't glass. This is just acrylic, and it goes on there. Then what you do is you take it back off and you put it back on this plastic here. It is cleanable from the old ink by using a rubbing alcohol pad, or if you put rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball. I like to keep this front piece that comes with it just to protect it. They're loose, so you have to put them in something, you know, but at the same time, they're really nice to have. That way you don't have like a whole thing full of those big wooden ones that take up a lot of space. You just have like these little itty bitty ones. Okay, our last pocket on the front has a little chocolate bar. What are you? It looks like... is this a card? That's definitely an envelope. Whoop! Oh, there's two! Okay, so 2 envelopes, 2 cards. They're not... it's just a card itself. I don't think it comes apart. No, I zoomed in and it's just a card. Now this one here is dark on the top, so I bet you what you could do is you could write like a little message here. You could put this Like, I'm going to assume, like, on a gift, like, you just write, like, you know, some information on here if you want front and back. I believe it's the right size to be able to go in the mail. Let me double check that before I finish saying that. I'm not sure if anyone remembers these from school, but they're 3x5 cards that you used to write your notes on before you did presentations or if you did public speaking or something like that. You're allowed to mail this small in the U.S. mail. I don't know about other countries, but it's slightly shorter. I mean, if you wanted to mail this out, I would double check with them, the postal service first. But supposedly the size of the 3x5 is what you can send through the mail. I mean, honestly, you could put a stamp on a coconut and send it as long as it's got a stamp on it. So there's that. It's so rare that we don't get a notepad in that pocket. Oh, they're see-through too. I didn't notice that. Oh, like I was saying, it's so rare that we don't get a notepad in that pocket that I was a little surprised and confused on what these were. Now, even though I do love those, the best part of the sticky is always going to be the sticker pack. So put that off to the side, and now it's time for stickers. Okay, it looks like we have 8 sticker sheets, and here's the first one. It looks like we've got 3 solid and 5 clear, and we're about to go through them. Oh, these are so cute. These look familiar to me, so I'm not 100% sure if I know the artist or not, but it kind of looks like 2 friends having some fun with like a photo booth, especially in these square pictures. Yes, we've had this one before. I knew I recognized it. That's the artist mark. I love when we see repeats and I actually recognize the repeats. That makes me happy on a small level. Okay, here's our next sheet. Frogs! We got frogs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody who had their stuff up. Look at the little frogs. I love frogs. Can you tell? Oh, these are so adorable. Unbelievably adorable. Why does is it a frog? Because it has a little orangey thing on the back. Wait. Why is it a frog with a little thing on the back? Is it a frog? I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Bulbasaur. You guys are getting that too, right? Because it has a little thing on its back. Here, the artist mark. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. Maybe it's a little hat? What are you? It's shaking. I'm sorry. No, it's like a little piece of fruit just hanging out on its back. I wonder if this is a Bulbasaur. That would be so cute. I'm going to think in my head that it is, even though, like, you know, I don't want to upset the Pokemon peoples. All right, our next sheet here. Okay, what do we got here? We got ourselves something cute. Little bear running around. Oh, there's a bunny. They're so adorable. What is that? What am I looking at there? Oh, a retro phone. I love how I say retro when that was literally like 10 years ago. Oh, the little bunny. What is it about bunnies and bears? You always see bunnies and bears. Like in the wild, is that a thing? There's the artist's mark for Instagram. They're so cute. Oh, is that a heart that... Look at him. They fixed him though. They put a band-aid. They fixed the little broken heart. Don't be sad. All right, so for the rest of these, I'm going to turn one of these around. Are they all shiny on the backside? No, this one isn't. Okay. I'm going to turn one of these around so we can see them because these are actually transparent sheets. So our first one here looks like a whole bunch of little mini stickers in a rainbow color. That I can see. I'm only going to zoom in on the top row, though, because they look like they're all the same to me when I was kind of staring at them. Ooh, and the gold folding. Are they little envelopes? I think they are. Hold on. little closer. They are little envelopes. Look how cute that is. That could be put anywhere. I think I'm going to put one of those in my planner to denote which day I got my sticky. I like to put in my planner what day I got my subscriptions through the mail, just so I can remember, like, oh, this comes on this day. They move around a lot, believe it or not. All right, our next clear sheet. Now these are fairly light for me, and they have some sparkle. But what I'm seeing, and what post-editing me will see, is a lot of pastel colors. I hope I have it tilted in a way where you guys can see it. Oh, look at the little apple hat. And this is just by someone at Stickii who did a really good job of these. All right, next sheet. Okay. Okay, so it's some sort of dog. I'm getting a fluffy dog, right? It's very, very cute. I love the wee little stickers. The wee little stickers. That's my favorite, because then you could do lots of things. Even though it's like it's the same size sheet, for every single one, the little stickers fill up a lot. And it's another one. It's another one by Stickii.com, but then there's this here. Do you see that? Again, I mentioned this before, that I think it would be cute if they would tell us who the artist is at Stickii. Eneo? Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? I like that. All right. I'll save that other one for last because they're puffy. All right. These, without me zooming in, look absolutely beautiful, especially since, you know, I'm a celestial. Like, I love like when moon and stars and whatnot are drawn. Not astrology stuff, but like, you know what I mean. All right. These look like you could use them literally for anything. You could use them to seal up envelopes because they're the right size. And by that I mean, you know, they're pretty big. I'm gonna say that one's my favorite of the sticker set. Of this page. These are cute, and these are, of course, again, made by Stickii Club. A bunch of these were actually made by Stickii Club this time, which is pretty cool. Getting more artists out there. Now, these are puffy stickers, and you can tell that by two. One, they're raised, and they have a protective sheet on top to protect the sticker, because they are puffy, and you don't want to get like rub marks on them. Looks like we've got some ice creams here. These look so adorable. I'm going to guess that there's repeats all down the sheet, which is really, really awesome, because then you can cut them apart and share them, which I do. All right. That is the last sticker sheet. What do we think? This was a great set. These are all adorable and so perfect for people who celebrate Valentine's Day or the whole month of February as like the whole, what do they call it? The love, love, love month. And now that we're all done with the cute pack, I can show you what I'd gotten off of Amazon. I will have the link down in the description below for this exact one. Sorry about the lighting, but to like show you the little bits and bobs that are in here. They actually do move in there. And I mean, look how cute that is. And if anything ever happens to this, like say it tears and they come out or whatever, you could probably use them for something else. But hopefully they don't tear. But this is exactly what I use them for. Let's see if I can get it on today. There you go. Start of a new year. All right, I will see you in my next video, and I'm so glad you can come to see this one. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.